Today's request from Elendil letting us sees us on a band called Faun. The song is called Belladonna. I'm not sure whether I've reacted to these before. It does seem vaguely familiar. So just be patient with me if I already have. But other than that, I'm up for new music. Let's check it out. Right, okay. Faun. Belladonna. Let's go. Ooh, it looks very mystical. Like a forest out of Zelda.
Who are they in a deep green woods in the hidden bower? Who awakes in a deep green woods in the midnight hour?
People who can't sleep.
Take a listen and hear them say, I'll bring you to my dwelling, singing wayfarer, rest with me in the garden of Hecate.
Okay, I feel like this is I feel like this is one of them when everyone knows what the story is and I'm not in on it. Some of these words I've never heard before. I don't know what Hecate, you know what I mean, is. I don't know what the Garden of Hecate is. I feel like that's probably an important part of the story. But I'm liking the sound of it. It sounds a little bit, if anything, it's like leaning towards the Irish sound or Gaelic.
In the Garden of Hecate.
Especially with the drums like that.
They take me to their dwelling place when the moon is shining clearly. They let me drown with a sweet embrace into dreams so dreamy.
Oh God, oh bad dreams.
Take a listen and hear them say, I bring you to my dwelling, singing wayfarer, rest with me in the garden of Hecate.
Okay. Hecate is a goddess. I'm not just talking to myself. I'm doing this on a stream before people say, why does he suddenly know what this is? Elendil's telling me. Hecate is a goddess, so it's her garden. Right, okay. So when they want me to take you there, that's a positive thing, is it? But then again, they said you're giving me the dreams that are, are a bit dreary, which obviously dreary dreams, you don't want them, do you? Where's Jack Sparrow? I'm gonna jar of dirt. I'm gonna jar of dirt. Sorry, I've seen too much Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's go. That's like an all-seeing eye, that, on that medallion. Hecate is the Greek goddess of the moon, the night, and more, which explains why this is happening at night and why they talked about who's going to be in the dark forest at this time, awake and not being able to sleep. Yeah, I was going to say insomniacs, but clearly, if it's the goddess of the moon, then these obviously want to be part of that culture.
Look into the darkest eyes and enter our garden, where all the gods have chosen us to be their luring warden.
Okay.
Take a listen and hear them say, I bring you to my dwelling, singing wayfarer, rest with me in the garden of Hecate.
This is very interesting, not like anything I've ever heard before. It's almost going a bit Egyptian there as well. Or Indian. Ah, there's the hurdy-gurdy. Right.
Oh, sorceress, let me drown, sweet and blissfully.
Take a listen and hear them say, I'll bring you to my dwelling, singing wayfarer, rest with me.
He wants to kill himself by drowning.
Wayfarer, rest with me.
Is it one of them afterlife things where he says he wants to take me and then drown, blah blah blah, so then I end up as a god or a goddess with you? Is that what they're saying here? I mean, some of these mythical sounding songs like this, I ain't got a clue. You know what I mean? I'm still very new to this style of music, as in like what the lyricism from like bands like Nightwish and Sabaton and stuff. Well, not so much Sabaton, they're more historic events. But you know, bands of like Nightwish's caliber, which lyrically these guys are very similar. You know what I mean?
In the garden of Hecate, wayfarer, rest with me. In the garden of Hecate.
Is that a Bowron drum that he's playing? Yeah, that's where she lives. Oh, that was going into something like quite explosive then. It might be just being enchanted by the magic of the goddess, which can be a good thing if you see it from a certain perspective. Yeah, I definitely, mate. I'd rather see things from a positive spin. This was going to explode then, wasn't it, in the mind's eye? Batman lyrics. Do you know what this guy here? Like echoing what she says. It's like when you have a double act in a comedy and someone says, "Oh, you're here then," and then he goes, "He's here then." Do you know what I mean? Because he's saying exactly what she said in a slightly different way, and that just made a little comedy sketch in my head. And the wind was blowing from the west. Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't mean to ruin it. It's just the fact that I just knew what he was going to do next. Like, he's going to echo what she said, like, as though we didn't understand the first time. It was just, that to me was just a little bit comical. Oh dear. Oh, it's dramatic here, isn't it? These are like characters from a fantasy game. Like a Final Fantasy game or something like that. Found peace at last under the spell I cast. Okay. Is that the actual goddess then singing from her perspective? That was very interesting, that. Wow, okay. Screams of people wanting to be accepted into this goddess's garden and joining the clan, basically. That's what it sounds like to me. But, I mean, musically, very, very interesting. It was like a blend of Irish music with some, like, war drums and some dramatic, like, synth and stuff. And then it was just like, it went down to a place with minimal instruments. And then suddenly it was all exploding again. It was musically very interesting. Didn't seem to conform to a normal song structure, apart from when they were singing the... Take Me Down to the Goddess's Garden, you know, they repeated that 3 or 4 times, didn't they? But like a song normally goes verse, chorus, bridge, verse, chorus, or chorus, chorus, chorus. You know what I mean? And it didn't follow that sort of structure, so it was interesting. Definitely interesting. I like the Irish feel to it. Anyway, what did you guys think of this? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out Faun's original video, and I shall see you all next time.